Alright, well that's the last of them bolts. Okay, we get to swap this one out. This one's already a 15, so we'll just leave that alone because a 15 and a 16 ain't gonna change anything. And we'll go over to this side. Oh yeah, it's a nice break. And this part does get swapped out. And I did not find any wheel hubs, which that's kind of a bummer, but whatever. We do get to swap that one. Alright, yeah, nice pair of rear brake shoes. That's good, that's good. We like that. Alright, we'll deal with the tires later. For now, though. Alright, this is the side we've already messed with. But we got a nice looking knuckle that we have not bothered with yet, so we will get to that piece. I don't think I found any upper A arms yet. Or if I did, it's on the other side already. They're not that common to come by. We did already swap the steering rack and tie rod ends and sway bar. I think we've totally killed this side with the brakes, which was good. Alright, all of this gets to come off. Yeah, a wheel hub. And I think we got one of these. Have to double check that when we get that far. Front knuckle is definitely... Alright, we also got to pull this guy off yet too, so we might as well get to that. All wonderful parts that get to be reused on another car elsewhere. Or sold, whichever comes first. Alright, that piece is out. Let's pull this one as well. We did have an A-arm that we swapped out. So let's see, we go cross member. That hurt. Tie rod, nope, we didn't have another one of them. Alright, so they're all within range of each other, so we'll just go with the lowest. And we'll put the worst. And work our way back up the list. And it seems this is... Oh yeah, we got shock parts. We get to play with those. Yay. We'll definitely have to make sure we do that. Alright, these are pretty well said and done dead. So we'll just go with the dead stuff. Alright, we got one dead one, one good one. Yeah, this is the important side for them. Two main corners, and then the other corners ain't so bad, but we get two of them that are pretty bad. It gets good stuff the rest of the way, which is kind of a bummer, but... Alright, then we got the wheel. Oh! Dang it! I gotta tear all that apart again. I forgot we have two of these. Well, then that just suck. Alright, well, I'll strip her down. Make her bad. Okay. And again, if I have to go back to the yard and find more parts, then that's what we do. And for the most part, I think this challenge was hard to fail at because anything you take off the car and swap with something worse is reducing the profit. But I mean, we can get this thing down to becoming mostly entirely junk, other than the motor still running, which would turn into pretty much my Bolt Atlanta, which was an intentional build. Alright, this one's ready for a tire. Well, we only gained 2 good bushings out of all of that. Alright, well, I have to tear this whole side apart again to get to that there. I don't have any of this stuff to kill this side with. And there we go. Now we get to put it all back together. All because of this little part. But that's what the whole part of the challenge is all about. We're just going to put the worst of whatever we have left back on it. Pretty much say goodbye to stopping. I don't think it's going to stop anymore. Alright, now we just got to swap out some shocks. And then we get to go upstairs and swap out some motor parts. Alright, well, let's take this one apart first and see how bad we can get it. Alright, we can kill that. And that. And now we'll take this one, I guess. And we'll take this, that, and that. And I'm guessing that's not much different than what that was, but there it is. Alright. Let's put the worst of the two on this side. And there we go. I'll get to the tires later. Alright. So suspension wise, this one was multiplied. Alright. We've swapped out some stuff. Kill that one. We've gained yellow parts. And these I'll keep because you can always shove them in junkers. And the brakes, we swapped out the rears. This we can't put under the hood because it won't let the motor run. This one can go. Alright. So now we get to play in here. Looks like we get to go ahead after the cam. So let's start there. Get rid of all this. Hunting a cam. I know we've been in here before, but we shall see how the belt and the chain and the gear. I think these 59, 75. Oh, we gotta pull all of this. What a bugger. I think, did we find a distributor too? Or just a rotor? I'm pretty sure I have a rotor. That's a pretty nice looking distributor. Alright. A 70. I think I have one of them. Alright, we pulled a 70, we're putting in a 34. Man, pulled a 17, or 71, and putting in a 19. Oh yeah, we do got a distributor, that's Buzz Killer. And a rotor. Oh, and a cap. Nice. We'll kill all of that. Well, chain is what it is, so if you ain't got one, you can't swap it. Water pump. Would be nice to have found one of them too. No belt. Whoa, wait. Oh, okay, yeah, we're pretty much on the dead end of that side. No new fan either. Okay, front's back together. 15s to 19s, sure. Oh, we got wires. Which I'm gonna have to pull them back off. Because we have spark plugs. Not only do we have spark plugs, but we also have a carburetor. I think maybe an air cleaner? I don't remember if I have one or two. I think I have two. Yes, I have two of them. Good. We get to swap out both of them. What a deal. Alright, now we can... Ah, that didn't help me any. 71, 61, 67, 76. And I know I have a header. I have at least one. Might have two, but I think I have just one. Alright, let's see. Oh, we do have both. Good, we get to steal them both. 61 was the lowest that was there. Alright. Looks like we get to pull one from the other side. Get to play eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, if that doesn't hurt the lap time performance, then, oh, we do have an air cleaner. Yeah, yeah. No cover or bottom, though. Alright, let's just grab this one. And this. I don't remember if I have a coil or not. I might. I'll have to take a look. And the bad wires. And I think we're just about done under here. Oh, I do have dead coil. Good, 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 good. Outside of some fuses. Let's see, undisclosed, undisclosed. Purple. And two small ones. Alright, well, let's pull that, and one of them. See what we have of those. Well, we have one small one, okay. And we have one purple one. And a big one. And the rest I'm pretty sure we've already swapped in, not so bad. Alright. I guess really all that's left then is top it off. Put some wheels back on it. I guess we can go to the racetrack and see how bad it is. And check our overall profit loss. Alright. 19, yeah, we already got that swapped out before. Oh, we got two rocker arms. We get to swap some rockers. Yep, that's it. We swapped two rockers. Okay. We can do that with the oil in it. I didn't find any lifters either. That kind of sucks, but whatever. It's definitely a different way to play. Alright, and we are at 700, halfway through a full level. Alright, well, I'm going to throw some tires on, and I shall be right back. Alright, and that should take care of all of that. And nothing's missing, so we are good to go. unacceptable Easter egg has returned. Alright. I'm guessing we need a wheel alignment, so we will leave it all trashed. Alright. Let us see. We are the gray one. Yep, needs a wheel alignment. Too bad. It's not pulling, so I don't think the wheel alignment is a big deal. It does have issues turning. It's like the ass end wants to kick out pretty good. I did put the two better tires up front and the worst ones in the back. So I'm sure that's why the butt wants to slide out. $113, we're still under. Should be a 158 lap, maybe? I'm sure a lot of that's the tires because they're sport tires, I believe. And the rest of it's probably pistons and heads. Whoa, hang on a minute. Oh, look at that. 54. Well, she still flies. She's got a lot of power and performance left in her. I don't think we're going to actually push it to over 2-minute laps, so we might just have to see where we are at with the profit loss, sell it off, and or we can keep it and putz with it some more later on. But yeah, the brakes leave a lot to be desired. A lot. They don't stop. Well, we got one more lap. 49. Holy shit. Yeah, a 49.5. I'm going to take a look at my list here while I'm driving. Don't text and drive, kids. It's not wise. It looks like there's 6 people with or 6 cars with faster times. Oh, that's a slow way to get off a corner. 149. I think. Oh, shit. Yep, there goes this lap. We're done. Keep your eyes on the road, dumb shit. At 149, the Hornet did a 150.2. 7/10 of a second slower. And not beating it. Yeah, 150.8, whatever. 149, that's pretty good actually. And originally we were at a 152, so well, how the hell did we gain 3 seconds off of this thing? Anyway, well, there we are. There we are. Let's get a good screenshot here. Sit. Okay. Reach back at the shack. Alright. So I just took a look at when we bought the car, and we were $1,192 into the profit. $1,200. And now we are 9,600 behind. So we are 1,800, well, 1,009. So let's say 11 grand that we lost off of this deal. I think that's a pretty good chunk of change to lose. And as you can see up here, 95 grand. I really don't think losing 11 grand is a problem. It's not going to affect me any further from here on. I'm almost at 100,000 credits, and I think, no, well, I do have this and this one that I picked up that I could sell and make a profit, but everything else runs except for the TBX, which is a project. This one's got a supercharger I want to test out, and this one's just a big, fat, heavy car. I want to see what it does. And it's got a motor I haven't built, so that's going to be a challenge. But so we've lost $11,000. Not bad. I mean, not good. Or it's yeah. It is what it is. So now, what do I want to do with this car? Do I want to sell it and lose the money? Do I want to continue to go back and forth to the junkyard and keep adding junk to it? No longer putting better parts, but only putting worse parts? I mean, that's doable. There's still the front bumper, both headlights, both fenders, the hood. Yeah, there's still more junk I can throw on here, I guess. Another tail light, rear bumper, both plates. This door looks good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's. I think if we can get down to $15,000 profit loss, that'd be about the most we'd probably lose, and that would mean doing heads. And yeah, I'm not really interested in doing heads. So I think it's pretty much what it is and where it's at. So we'll consider this one done for now. I'll throw it up in the parking ramp. There we go. We'll save it for another day if we decide to revisit the idea. But for now, I think I am going to go for a long drive and just think about what's coming next. So I'll see you next time. Till then, keep racing some rubbish.